Donald Trump has demanded a new judge oversee his criminal trial in Washington, D.C. and is also fighting for a change of venue. The former president was indicted on 4 felony charges over his alleged conspiracy to stop the certification of the 2020 election result. Let's go to our Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen with the latest. Annalise, what's Donald Trump asking for now?
Well, look, it's been a weekend of jostling between the prosecutors and Donald Trump. Firstly, they've been quite upset that Donald Trump's been posting prolifically to Truth Social about the case. Normally, in any trial, there are restrictions on what can be posted, but we are dealing with a very vocal former president, and so there'll be a ruling on that early next week. Donald Trump, for his part, has a few demands. He thinks this should be moved to a different court. He says he won't get a fair trial in Washington, D.C. His legal team has been suggesting West Virginia. In this post, he said, "There is no way I can get a fair trial with the judge assigned to the ridiculous freedom of speech, fair elections case. Everybody knows this, and so does she. We will be immediately asking for refusal of this judge on very powerful grounds, and likewise for venue change out of DC." His legal team was pushing that point with a round of media appearances today.
We would like a diverse venue, a diverse jury.
Do you have any expectation that will be granted?
That reflects the characteristics of the American people. It's up to the judge. I think West Virginia would be an excellent venue to try this case.
It is extremely difficult, especially in a federal jurisdiction, to ask for a change of venue. That is quite unlikely, even if there's allegations that the area would be biased. Also, asking for a change of judge almost never happens, given you have to make the application to the judge themselves, and they have to decide if there is a conflict of interest. Normally, it's something like a relative being one of the legal teams. It's something like having a personal financial interest in the outcome of the case. So again, that's very unlikely. The other aspect that people have been pointing to is saying that with the number of cases around January 6, hundreds of them through the federal court in Washington, D.C., there hasn't been an across-the-board conviction rate. And so those on the prosecutor's side argue that they can get a fair trial, even former President Donald Trump.
Annalise Nielsen, thank you.